Well, May rainfall has come in bucketfuls here in North Texas. These are totals through the first half of the month. Already 10.62 inches from Don Niblett in Decatur. Albert Lawrence in Granbury is approaching 10 inches. Jeremy in Denton, 6.94 inches of rainfall there. Out in Mesquite, Nancy Bean, 5.1 inches. And officially at DFW, already 4.62 inches and more on the way. Now, unfortunately, that could produce some severe weather and flooding when it does arrive here. Here's a look at our rain chances. They'll only be about 20% tomorrow morning. That goes up to 40% from mid to late afternoon tomorrow, and then it jumps all the way to 80% tomorrow night into the wee morning hours of Sunday. Sunday's rain chance at 30%, a little bit higher than that as you head south of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Those showers and storms will take longer to move out in southern sections. And then Monday, another 40% chance as that flood risk will continue. Looking outside right now, low to mid 70s as we look at our UT Arlington web camera here. Winds southeast at 10 and the dew point is up at 67. Flash flood watch will go into effect beginning tomorrow afternoon. That continues into early Sunday morning. Widespread 1 to 2 inch rainfall amounts expected, but isolated locations could get better than 3 inches of rain. Here's the severe weather threat. It's a 2 on a scale of 1 to 5 for much of North Texas, but a 3, an enhanced risk here off to our north and west, with these areas being a little bit closer to those big storms that blow up on the dry line. Those are the supercells that usually possess the greater likelihood of large hail damaging winds and even a couple of tornadoes, and then just a marginal risk as we head into Sunday. As we break it down further here, I think actually flooding is the biggest threat this weekend, followed by large hail and damaging winds. And yes, there could be a couple of isolated tornadoes, especially west and northwest of Dallas and Fort Worth in that enhanced area. Here's a look at the weather situation. We've got this big area of low pressure in the upper atmosphere sitting right on the Nevada-Utah border. There's a lead disturbance right now to the southeast, southern flank of this system in southern Arizona. That will streak across southern New Mexico tonight, then head through the Panhandle and into western Oklahoma tomorrow afternoon. That provides the lift in the atmosphere. At the same time, we'll have a dry line to kind of focus that low-level development out in West Texas. That's the storms that you're starting to see fire there early tomorrow morning. We'll watch those as we head into the afternoon hours, especially off to our west and northwest. They could be big hail, large damaging wind producers, as well as bring the threat of some isolated tornadoes. And then those storms will arrive in North Texas in a scattered fashion tomorrow evening. We may catch a little break, let's say 9, 10, 11 o'clock, but then there'll be a second line of storms that will likely develop off to our north and west. That's what's going to bring the more widespread heavy rain, gusty winds, and also perhaps some hail as we head through the late night of Saturday into early Sunday morning. The good news is that once that line pushes through, I think a good portion of Sunday will be much quieter. Here's a look at your forewarned AccuWeather 7-day forecast. 82 tomorrow. Again, rain and storm chances increase as we head into the afternoon, and especially tomorrow night, up to 80%. Early Sunday morning as well. Sunday, by the afternoon, only a 30% chance of a shower or storm. More scattered showers and storms Monday and Tuesday, highs in the low 80s. And then we're going to try to shut the taps off completely for one day, Wednesday, before more isolated storms are possible on Thursday.